right here. All right, you guys, we just have to give a quick little shout out to my man, Blunt Bills Bonds. All right, I gave him a test. I didn't test him. I just wanted to see what he was about. And he's about that life. Look at this. First of all, he rolled the other one. And then he was like, nah, that's too skinny for you. I know you. And I was like, oh, they know me.
I mean, the skinny one's even beautiful, though.
This is perfect.
All the craftsmanship.
Yes, this has all the drip. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you guys hit him up, contact him, send him a DM. But I got this beautiful, I feel like I just need to take this one nug out, but beautiful Turtle Pie Co. Gelato 41. All right, you guys see that green, that hairiness? Ooh! Joint fire. Oh, and my nails look so pretty next to it. You know what I'm saying? That is some gas. Okay, let's light up the other one, shall we, to start off the show? No, you can. Shh. Let me get this one right real quick. Oh my God, I'm excited about this one.
Oh, background music popping.
Oh my God. So I fucked up and forgot the torch. So no dabs today. This is.
It's cool. Blunts are building bonds. Too.
Ooh. Hola.
Like that, right? Yeah.
Hello. Are you on? Hold on, sir. Ma'am. Hi. Hold on. We have to get you on the show. Hold on. We got our caller, you guys.
Woo woo. There we go. Hey.
What's good? Who is this?
This is Aaron. This is Flojo. Aaron.
Babe! Thank you for calling in. How are you, Mama?
Oh, I wanted to call and say hello.
Oh, hello, my love.
And you look beautiful this evening. You look beautiful this evening, by the way. As usual, there's nothing new. Nothing new in that.
Of course.
It's my makeup just for y'all. Shout out to my makeup artist.
Girl, you know what? You definitely have the most beautiful face in radio.
Oh,
what can I say?
Oh, that's so sweet.
You're so sweet. Thank you, love. See? Oh.
Oh, well, I'm very proud of you as usual.
Thank you, Mama.
I did have a question though, but now I'm kind of. Oh yeah, now I remember. And then I'll let you get back to your show.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay. So, like me, you partake a lot.
Yes.
And
yes.
I wanted to know, how do you keep your tolerance low so that it's always a nice experience for you?
I roll fatter blunts. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I think, like, if I'm just like, oh, it's one blunt, even if it's like 2.3 or something, I'm still one blunt.
And I think you have to take into consideration too, you also like dab and use other apparatuses. So I think that also helps probably as well.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Okay. Yes. I do say the dabs definitely help.
Changing it up. Changing it up, keeping your body guessing.
Exactly. And smoking great gas, making sure that you know what you're putting into your body. Okay. Because there's a lot of stuff out there that are not good for us.
Fake shit.
I don't blame you. Right.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was just my little question. I want to say hello and wish you a very good night and a wonderful week, honey.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Mama. I'm pretty sure I'll see you this week, hopefully. If not, be safe. Yes, love.
Oh, real quick, before I let you go, quick. I wanted to give a little shout out to a book I'm writing real quick. I'm writing my very first time I'm writing an erotica novel.
Ooh.
And I know.
All the purrs, yes.
I usually write I usually write just regular fiction, but I decided to try something new.
We need to get this
So
book
I
out here.
wanted to, and rather than being like a cautionary tale, like Looking for Mr. Goodbar or some like Joyce Carol Oates craziness, it's more of a celebration of a woman discovering her sexuality and that kind of thing.
I love that. I love that. I can't wait until
I
this
know.
book is done. You've been telling me about this book. I need it to be done.
Girl.
I need it to be
And they're
published.
all-
I can't wait.
Look, I'm going to wrap up the I'm going to wrap up the first chapter sometime this week. I've been I've been like just locked in my office, just typing.
Well, we'll
We're
be
excited.
waiting. We're definitely excited. We'll be waiting for that. I appreciate you.
Oh,
Thank you.
girl,
Every
I'll be-
time.
Oh, girl, I'll be letting you know.
Definitely. Well, thank you again.
I'll
Thank
be
you
letting
again.
You know.
Appreciate you calling in. I love you.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, love you guys. Oh, love you
Bye.
guys. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Be safe.
You too. All right, yay. All right, first caller. Yes. She's promoting
Not really,
herself.
but
Definitely.
like, yeah.
Yes. Oh, another one. Yo. What's going on?
what's
Y'all
going
is
on?
hitting on the peach. Y'all want to give me rings. What's up? What's good? Who's this?
Hey, Manita, it's Clover.
Ah, Miss Clover. Hello, mama. Real people.
Actual real callers. This is crazy.
And I love you. And I hope you guys are having fun.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes,
You know?
thank you.
I love that you're tuning in. I love that you called. I appreciate you.
Okay, Mama, later. You guys have a good night.
You too.
too.
Yeah. All right. Yay.
Two in one
That's
night.
2 in 1 shot. Oh, bang. All right.
Bite.
Yes, let's get to it. Let's get to our segments, shall we? Let's give them what they want. So, trending this week. If you guys were up yesterday, you guys were probably checking out the Emmys. The Emmys were on, you know.
Totally missed it.
Oh, you missed it?
So upset about
okay. Well, this is one of the greatest moments of the Emmys. When not all the cast, because if you see, there's one missing, one particular one.
This Game of Thrones.
Yes, this is Game of
Okay,
Thrones. They
who am I
got a
looking at?
standing
You know I'm blind.
ovation.
Who is it? Who's missing?
What's his name? Brandon. What's his name? Brand. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he missing. He
Where
definitely
at?
missing. He was sitting down.
He was what?
He was sitting down.
He was.
He was looking at them, clapping at them. I guess they didn't drag him, or they didn't tell him, or I don't know what they didn't do, but yeah, he wasn't in it. The shade was real. There was a lot of shade.
Okay.
But this was the 71st annual Emmys Award, and it took place at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles, and it aired at 8 p.m. on Fox. The thing that really caught me off guard is that they really didn't have a host for the show. They just had certain
Like
people.
announcers?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna, not
Do they
really
typically
float.
have a host?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it wasn't gonna flow, but it actually did. It actually did really well. Fun fact: HBO earned a total of 137 Emmy Award nominations this year for like the Game of Thrones and deep documentaries like Living Neverland and all these other ones. So that's pretty dope for HBO. But we're gonna show you the best dress. That's my favorite part. I do it for the fashion. I really don't.
I've seen a lot
watch
of
a lot of
different
shows, but
interesting outfits. I'm curious to see which ones you picked out.
well, the first one, since we're talking to Game of Thrones, we're gonna talk about the GOAT. Maisie Williams, right? Maisie Williams. Maisie Williams. Yes. So this is what I really saw a lot. I saw like 2 dresses in one type of deal. And I think it's cute, but I'm not sure if I'll be rocking any dresses like that. Just not for right now. But I think it's cute. It's black. So everyone was doing mostly black. I mean, black doesn't really surprise me. How do you feel about it? Do you like it?
It's nice on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the next one. Sophie Turner in Louis Vuitton. No, you don't like it? She's a little bit blonde, she's not redhead. I think it's cute.
It's like a lipstick too.
A lipstick tube.
Yeah,
Oh.
like a little, like in somebody's or some girl's 12-year-old little purse. It's like a cute little fake lip gloss or lipstick tube. It's just very straight and
Ooh.
shiny and pink.
Okay.
I really don't like how it's ruffling and wrinkled at the bottom.
Yeah, she definitely should have taken care
She
of
looks
that.
stiff. Even the arm, she looks stiff.
I think it's that pose. Maybe. Let's switch it. Let's go to the other one. Y'all saw her. Now, she stole this from the Pope. This is Bae by Gucci. This is Gwendoline. Whatever her last name is.
Gwendolyn, Kristen,
Yeah.
Bryn of Tar.
Why? She looked extra fucking tall in front of
I
everyone.
mean, she
You saw-
always looks extra fucking tall to me. That's a big woman.
Oh, she's like 6'7".
I like it. I
Ooh.
like it.
Go ahead, child.
Pose, all that shit. She feels like she.
Remember, she nominated herself. She had to
And
come,
we
right?
talked about that, right?
Mhm.
Exactly. So I'm definitely feeling it. Boom! Look at that, full circle.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Is it one of like your hot ones or your like, bad ones? I was like, what the fuck was she
I mean,
thinking?
she's cute. She looks
You would
I like
consider
it.
her best
I like
dress?
it on her.
Okay,
Not
okay,
best
okay.
dress. But whoa. But I said I like it on her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The next one. Let's go to Michelle Williams, and she's wearing Louis Vuitton.
Girl, where are the? Excuse me, never mind. I just have a question, but I'm not gonna ask it. But I do like this. I like this a lot. I like the print. Very paisley-esque.
Okay. Let's go to our girl, Taraji P. Henson. Now she's wearing something different. This is a pink and red type of dress. This is Vera Wang collection. How you feel about this?
It's giving me very like, I don't know, Diana Ross back in the day vibes. Like
Definitely old Hollywood, I think.
very glamorous in a certain way.
Okay. But she's not the only one who did red and pink. Mandy Moore did it as well.
I like this a little bit more.
Why?
I just like the way it fits. I like the top especially.
Okay. The fluffier top. Now that's trending in as well, but I am hating some of the dresses that were made poofy. I just can't. The next one, we'll go to Billy Porter, and he's wearing Michael Kors Couture. He actually made history.
No, he has a lot of big outfits. I'm sure you've seen all of his extravagant outfits.
Definitely.
He's always wearing something big.
Statement.
Yeah.
I mean, this is... What cowboy wouldn't want this hat?
He comes in and like being carried and some more stuff. He has a whole bunch of different grand entrances.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, this
All
is very extra. He is very extra.
He is an actor in the show called Pose. Now that one, he won an Emmy for Best Supporting Actor, right? Or what was it? Best Lead Actor. There you go. Best Lead Actor. And this is the first openly gay man to win this award. Black man to win this award. So congratulations to him.
Definitely.
He's definitely I think in his speech he said he was proud that he's able to accomplish all this and be able to be himself. So that's great.
I think a lot of people broke barriers last night with their awards. Again, I didn't see it, but just scrolling through like Facebook and Instagram and all that today, it looks like a lot of people, broke a lot of records and grounds with their awards. So I definitely want to look into that and see.
Right. Well,
Congratulations to all of them, to
right.
everybody.
They couldn't keep, some of the haters couldn't keep their mouth shut. So of course they tried to make some like rumor that that he was making some side eye to Rude Paul.
I did see a lot of that on Facebook today too.
Because he was like, everyone was clapping. He was just definitely just blank
I
in the
think
face.
it's just because like of the lack of diversity that was mentioned in RuPaul's show. I think Black America in the media had feelings about that, and that's what I was just seeing, just scrolling.
So,
But he's still doing
but he definitely said there was no shade. He cleared that up real quick. He was like, no, never that. That ain't me.
Pretty sure it probably was, but congrats to the both of them.
Stop it.
Congrats to the both of them.
All right, let's go to the next one. And that's your girl.
Come on, Viola.
Yes. This woman can get away with everything, like murder. But this dress, see, this is like type of dress I might, like, it looks cute. I like it, right? It ain't, this is again that two dress.
You know, vibes.
The two dress tone. I'm not, two different like, type of dresses. I'm not feeling it.
I like it.
The next one, let's go to Kim Kardashian. Now I don't know where she would think she was going. She's wearing simple black dress, double diamond chunky necklaces, and a cross.
Oh.
Yeah.
Has she been in any acting roles lately?
No, but you know they in the Emmys. There's three different types of categories. There's series, there's documentaries, blah blah blah, and like international.
Did she have some nominations or so?
Not for the show. They presented her and her sister Kendall Jenner presented the awards. Now this was the funny part. Look how she's dressed. She's dressed fabulous. She's wearing, what is she wearing?
I like that a lot.
Richard Gwynn. That's what she's wearing. And it's a latex turtleneck with a floral printed skirt. Just gorgeous. I think she perfected that. I thought it was beautiful and sexy. But the funny part is when she walked out with Kim, she definitely Kim just was like in the shadows basically. I'm sorry, Kim. Sorry. But the funny thing too, when they were presenting, or they were about to present the award, they were like, you know, we, like our family, know about being unfiltered and unscripted and telling our story. And like the audience laughed at them. Oh, that shit's funny. That shit's funny. Right. like
So they were trying to have a serious moment.
Yeah, it was a serious moment. It wasn't a moment to laugh, but you know, they don't give a fuck because I'm pretty sure they'll get like 10 deals out of it just because they're getting talked about. So they still cha-ching. They're still winning.
Oh man.
They're still winning. Yes. Yes. Let's go to the next one. Now this is my least favorite dress of the whole award show. Now she looks like she is celebrating her quince and she's getting married at the same damn time. Like, pretty sure the girl got knocked up and that's what they're doing. They're celebrating her quince, her wedding at the same damn time.
I just feel real like Chiquita Banana. You know, with the big shoulders and all that and the body.
Yeah, I don't like it. That's my least favorite. Sorry. But my absolute favorite. Let's go to the next one. She killed it.
Yeah.
She definitely killed it in her very way.
Oh my God.
Yes, right? The red ruby hair, the diamonds going down, the gown. It's gorgeous.
And even the shoe to match the gown.
Oh my God.
That's
beautiful. Beautiful. Well, that was my picks for the Emmys award show. What was your favorite?
You know, I didn't look, but after seeing this list, I should have. Honey, I feel like you're missing some people. But it's all right.
Try to do a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We try to do too much. Let's move on to the next segment, shall we? I'm going to skip Word on the Street for right now, but let's talk about what was he thinking. All right? And this is your boy Tekashi, a.k.a. now as Daniel Hernandez. All right? Go. Let's let's start here. So on Tuesday, Tekashi actually presented himself to court as a government witness, testifying against his former crew. Mr. Hernandez pled guilty in January for different types of charges, 9 in fact, and he was mentally facing about 47 years, like in prison. So he's 22 now, so that would be funny if he did get 47 years because he'll be getting out at 69.
That was funny though.
Okay. Fun fact.
Oh man.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Your boy Takashi was actually questioned by officers 10 days before he was incarcerated. And they told him, we'll protect you. Just tell us what you know. And he declined at that point. And then 10 days later, he got locked up. The next following day, he agreed with FBI that he will testify against all his former. Yeah, he'll cooperate. This man gave a 3-day testimony, started from Tuesday, ended on Thursday. He started dropping names left and right. Like, this man was calling out Spider-Man. This man was calling out Batman. I mean, this guy was telling them all. All right. He was also calling out Wakanda. There you go. He was calling out Spider-Man. Let's go to the next one.
I've seen so many memes associated with this. It's like ridiculous.
Oh, no. He was like, judges at all.
Ridiculous.
No. All right. All of that. He even called out your boy Waldo. Okay? But no. He really called out Jim Jones and your girl Cardi B. That's what he really, really, really did call out. Now, they're basically saying that Jim Jones, is an OG, and that Cardi, she's basically kind of done the same thing as he is. Ain't that some shit? Just like, boy, I survived his testimony.
It was like a 10-minute clip I had watched on YouTube, and in court, it must have been people in court, but he was pointing them out too, like describing how they look, dropping their names. I'm just like, yo,
yes,
he is really
right. Just snitch, snitch.
I don't feel like there's somebody was saying that like this can't be real. This is all media for hype, because if this was real and if they, 9 Trey Bloods were as deep as they say they were, he would be dead by now. I don't necessarily believe that, but I do think there is something coming his way, of course.
I think they have him protected in jail because they can't allow. Probably. Yeah, that's definitely. We need a mic. We need y'all to get mics. It's true. But I think he's just doing everyone dirty. He's doing everyone dirty, just snitching them out. He was pointing out videos. He was describing music videos, and he was also describing like his music lyrics. I mean, he was going in 3 days. Come on.
I think after a certain point in time, like him being protected or not, or however it goes, whatever time he gets, like something still is going to come, his way. Like, people are not going to forget that. You've now used your whole platform to let it be known that you are a snitch.
Right.
And the community that you are repping in your music, that they ain't rocking with that. So he has to expect some type of retaliation from somewhere. I don't know. And this is what I wanted to see, his acronym for snitch. What did Snoop Dogg say it was?
What did Snoop Dogg say it was?
Because it was a picture that Snoop Dogg posted. It was like an acronym for snitch. And then they started talking about how on that same post where Martha Stewart commented. She an OG for real, because she is an OG. Snitch.
She ain't snitch.
But whatever the acronym was for this that Snoop Dogg posted, Martha clapped back saying, "That's why I like you so much." Birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather.
Interesting.
But you guys, what was it? Yeah, the government's basically saying, that they don't have no problem relocating him and, protecting him. They've done it for multiple people, like the mobs. They've had them restart as like bakers and assassins. They've basically found them new careers like doll salesmen.
What they gonna do? Bleach his face, like remove the tattoos, cut his hair. Like
they're gonna pay to get his tattoos removed from his face. But I mean, do you think he'll stop there? Do you think he'll just like won't come back and he'll try to make a track? Like, he has a large fan base. You don't think that he might just come out with a hit?
No fucking way. He better do that shit.
Who? Oh, a pop producer for... Oh, no. He can't make no pop music. That's crazy.
If he tries to do any... I just... Throw the whole 6ix9ine away. Just Just no.
That's how
Give
he
it
kind
up
of look.
after
Look,
this.
wouldn't he look like that without his tattoos? That's him. That's how he be looking.
Nah, they gonna
And-
cut his hair too.
Yeah, that rainbow shit gotta go. McMills wrote a message of the day. Don't be an internet gangster. Be yourself. Okay. He's expected to go back to court on January 2020 to hear his final sentencing. I feel like his new career might be, he might be Chuck E. Cheese. The new Chuck E. Cheese face.
Something behind
Something.
somebody's mask or something.
He needs it. But that's your boy. Oh my God.
Curious to see how it's gonna unfold. I'm definitely
I
curious.
forgot he had all those 6ix9ines tattooed on his damn hand. So they gotta do that too. Damn.
Like,
I
are they
got
really
work.
Are they really gonna invest in this man like that? Really?
That's what our tax dollars are going to.
Like how deep is this really about to get?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. But you guys, I have no dab, so let's not take a dab break. Let's go into the favorite segment of
You
the.
got word on the street?
No, we're gonna do that one later. We're gonna do that later.
Bad.
But yeah, let's go on to the next segment. Our favorite segment, the audacity of the caucasity. Gang. Take the floor, Jabu.
So tonight we have some interesting stories, per usual. But this first story happened at an institution in Ohio, a jail. It's like a medium security jail in Ohio. And these pictures, these are cords and different materials that were used to make supercomputers. Like 5 different inmates use parts from this computer recycling program class that they have in the jail, and they built their own computers and hid them in the ceilings. They were operational for about 6 months, and it took the police about 30 days to find where they were in the facility. The only reason why they even found out about the computers in the jail was because somebody's stolen credentials were used, and an excessive internet threshold on their network was triggered, too much internet being used. So that's how they found out that there were even these computers in the ceiling. And yeah, these 5 guys were looking at how to make drugs, how to make explosives, tax return fraud.
Oh wow!
All kind of just interesting things, pornography, of course, that they were looking up on these computers. So I don't know if the inmates are Caucasian or what, but I just feel like there's definitely some audacity of the Caucasity.
There's definitely some
because
audacity
how
to
in
it.
the fuck did they even get
To be
do
able to
all
build
this,
all that right without
Yeah.
being watched.
It's a whole mess. Yeah, that's a lot. But this next story blew my mind. Speaking of things happening right under your noses, there's a new trend going on. I remember back in 2015 there was this Kylie Jenner, lip trend. I don't know how the girls was doing it, just sucking on something to make your lips, juicy.
Bottle caps.
Whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's a new one where you super glue your Cupid's bow, which is that little brim of your lip, up, right there or something. Here we go. And
Oh, wow.
when you do it, it gives you this this volumized lip.
No.
Yeah. Some girl, did a video on this TikTok app, whatever, and it went hella viral. And mad people just started doing this, lip thing. I saw a lot of crazy videos and pictures. I did see one. I feel like hers was, decently cute. I didn't see her before picture though, so.
Ooh, that lip line is thick, girl.
But when I read further into it, 'cause I'm just like, yo, if you're using super glue, don't that hurt? And then they're gonna rip your skin. But
It
some
rip
people
your
are using
skin.
eyelash glue, I read, and other types of corrosive glues, if you will.
They ain't using no track glue, no.
And I only saw one African American person do it, and she was just like, I only am trying this because I'm the only black girl with lips this small in my family, and I just need to know. And I was like, okay, girl, you're just doing this for comedy, I suppose. But most of the posts I saw were, of course, yeah. But it's very interesting. I don't think I'll be trying this challenge. But yeah.
I overline my lip. I do when I do my lipstick, but not that much.
I mean, but they're like, but gluing your lip to your lip. Like, what? I'm so confused. Like, girl. No, anyway.
I can't even.
Yeah, it just.
Don't.
It's like, have your regular lips. Like, be great. Put some lipstick, whatever, do all that.
All right. All right, hunty.
Then, bless you. The next story is an update from something we covered a couple weeks ago from the raid Area 51 that happened 3 days ago.
Woo!
Right. Round of applause for that.
Right.
They rallied the fuck up.
They said they were gonna do it. Yeah.
They said they was gonna do it. Now, there was one person in a news report that like knew Rudo ran past the camera. Only 2 people got arrested. What for, I don't know. But out of all these people that you see, it was more like of a peaceful kind of, hey, we're here. Nobody really was storming the gates or getting hurt or, Yeah,
No,
like 2 people got arrested. Like, that's for all those people that were there, and 2 people. That's not a lot. It turned out to be a peaceful thing, and I think it's pretty dope that they went through with it, and
Yeah, that's dope that they did, because they were supposed to have a concert out there too for the people that were going to show up, but they canceled it because they didn't know how many people were actually going to show up.
And then it was mad the people that showed up. While
Because
they were
then
concentrated in this little square and like all this and stuff, I'm not sure what that's about. Like getting ready for the new Rudo run. I don't know. Maybe there's some shit we don't know.
Right.
But
Look like they're marching.
it's very organized, right? Are they sending some like special code to the aliens on the other side?
Maybe.
Did they do some transference of like?
Maybe the aliens
Hold
like
on,
got
though,
into
but
their
let's
mind.
talk about this, right? Because why are
actually-
they?
right.
If it's not a concert or organized, like, why they?
You know how like the aliens, like, you know how they do like they plant their.
Right, what's in the front right there? Let's think about this a
zoom
little
this
deeper,
in.
actually, because I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I thought about it for a split second, but like, why are they standing like World War Z up in this motherfucker?
Dun. Right? Like.
I don't know. That's
So if you were
interesting.
there, please let us know. Like,
Yeah, exactly. There's a whole barrier, like, of people. What really
what
went down
really
over
went
there?
down there? Who
Go
put
back
the
to
rope?
Can you go back to the other picture? Let's see it from the other view.
But like how? Were there more officers there than people? How do they get the people inside? Like, how do you get inside the rope?
I don't know. That seems pretty fucking organized. Maybe there's some intel that we just don't know because we were not there. Mm-hmm. But I'm curious. Interesting. This next story takes place way up north in Canada, where the Prime Minister, not this story, but hey, Kevin Spacey, let's talk about Kevin Spacey. Or
Kevin Spacey.
let's do it. Hey, Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey has apparently been evading a lot of allegations of just being a creep ass dude to plenty of men, in and outside of the industry. In 2016, though, he was getting a massage, and the masseuse had his hand forcibly moved to Mr. Kevin's scrotum and penis area.
Ooh.
The masseuse tried to leave the room. Kevin blocked the door, demanded to let him perform oral sex on the masseuse. The masseuse is just like, okay, look, this is over. Let me go. 2018, it became a whole case. And the case was progressing, more than a lot of the other cases that he has been evading. And then randomly, John Doe, the masseuse, died. He died. So the case is over.
Doe, reminds me of the series that he was in. Cards.
What's it?
House of Cards. Yes, House of Cards.
What?
Oh my God. Go ahead. That's crazy.
So I just was like, that's kind of weird, kind of creepy. That's that. What's this next story? Because I had a story to follow up with this. But yes, this is an even crazier and creepier story than Kevin Spacey. This guy right here, Mr. Ed Buck, is a Democratic donor. Very well known, very wealthy man. But from 2017 till now, 2 black gay men have died at his house from being OD'd on crystal meth. And he didn't get any charges, for, any of that. But recently, a third person OD'd another black gay man, but he didn't die. And he was administered like 2 near lethal doses of meth intravenously. And so now Mr. Ed Buck is in custody and is being charged with that and the deaths of the 2 guys. Okay. So it's about time some justice came to him for that, because I was just like, when I first heard about that, that's a picture of him. Like, I just found the creepiest picture I could. Yeah, he has some other pictures. He still looks like a fucking creep. Like, he looks like, and in the black gay community, for guys who do that, a lot of older rich white men do prey on these young gay black boys. Get them all hyped up. That drug makes you lose all your sexual inhibitions. You are ready for whatever, and they're paying these boys little to nothing and giving them this good time, not really caring about their well-being and them ODing. Oh my God. But this one got caught the fuck up. So.
The audacity.
Of that audacity. What's the next story? Let's see. Y'all, this mom in Colorado Springs. I had to put this story in there because only, who would do this. This mom in Colorado Springs saw a bobcat injured on the side of the road. Little did she know it had some internal injuries. It was going to die anyways. The legs and the back was paralyzed. She just felt so bad for this bobcat that she wrapped it in a blanket and put it in the back seat. Oh. And I'm sure that her 3-year-old son in the back seat was probably like, "Mommy, what's this?"
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
so she's in the car, parked on the side of the road. Bobby and baby in the back. And she calls animal control, like, "What do I do?" Animal control said, "First of all, lady, get the fuck out the car."
Right.
Like, you and your kid, get the fuck out the car. Like, what are you doing? Get the fuck out the car. Like, what? They showed up, they took the animal out with appropriate, trapping devices, and they euthanized it because, again, it had internal injuries that was going to die anyways. And because of that call, they issued a PSA to the people in that area in Colorado Springs saying, "Hey,
by the way,
if animals are injured, wild animals are injured, leave them alone. Call us, but leave them alone." Caller on the line.
Caller on the line. Wait, hold on. Hello, what's going on?
Hey, this is Dirty Knuckles.
Dirty Knuckles, what's good?
You gotta pick his picture. Yeah.
I seen the little hotline. I had to give y'all a call, see what's happening, y'all.
I appreciate
it. Let y'all know I'm out here chilling in Atlanta, living it up.
Oh, come on.
It's still fuck Trump. You hear me?
Yes. Hey. Let's hear it. Let's get you to say one more time, just for the people.
Yeah, fuck Trump. Y'all
Hey!
fuck that wild cheese eating Cheetos, cheese puff looking motherfucker. Oh, 50 Shades of Orange looking ass penguin. Fuck a Trump. Fuck
Yes,
that.
fuck
Get it all out.
Get it. Get it. Fuck that. I appreciate you
Yeah,
calling
real
in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We definitely have that all the time. Fuck him.
Thank you.
Yeah, real live. You know, every show, gotta have a little fuck Trump in it. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
that?
Exactly.
Did you see the banner? We got the whole banner.
Man, I gotta make a trip back to the city sometime soon so I can make sure that the movement's still fresh out there. You hear me?
Oh,
Of
we
course.
definitely rep it every time.
Keeping the movement live.
Fuck Trump.
Like shit, all day, every day, all driving, no brakes. You hear me?
Hear you. Definitely. Thank you for calling. I appreciate you. Have fun in ATL
Yeah,
for
for
me.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all stay blessed, stay up, stay true. You hear me?
Sir.
Yes, all the time. Thank you. All
Peace.
right.
Grief. What a
Yes.
night. Oh,
Fucking
shit.
getting it. Yes. Yes.
Get
Thank
these
you guys.
rings. Oh, wow.
People was like, yo, I thought you was getting married. Nah, yo. Nah, yeah. But if y'all want to give me
I
rings,
say, yeah,
I
can
will
sing some
get.
rings
I'll
then.
receive the rings.
Yeah.
But I ain't getting married. Let's not do that. Let's.
I think that was all.
That was all?
the time. I believe so.
That was all of them? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at us doing great on fucking time. And we did the fuck Trump, all right? And now we're going to move to a little bit, the new segment that we had, which is you guys can still call in and ask
This
fucking
is when they
questions.
should have called in.
Right,
Y'all
this-
should have called in for this segment, man.
Y'all can still call in. Pero we have the question game, So if we have extra mics, so we can pass those out if people want to just pick them up.
You about to ask a question?
We're going to play the question game. So it's like ask a gay man, ask a Latina, ask a man, a woman, whatever you like. Just ask a question. Whatever you just have in your mind.
You gonna ask a question?
Any question in general. Let me start it off, all right? I'm just going to be biased since I'm the only lady in the fucking room. We have a question for the men. Men, why lie all the time? Like, for everything. And it doesn't even have to, there's no reason to lie. It can just be a regular coworker, and you just ask them a simple question, like, what did you do yesterday? And if you don't want to answer the question, you're like, oh, I was staying home. I did this. You just straight up lied. And you just turned up, did a whole bunch of whatever type of drug you picked that night. Or whatever the case might be. Whatever type of fucking thing. I feel like men just lie. Just
Lie
for-
where the truth could fit. I don't know. For me personally, I think it's just like something that just happens.
Is it in
the
y'all
end.
jeans?
Probably. Like Papa was a Rolling Stone. I'm pretty sure that shit rolls down. For me personally, I don't try to be a liar at all, but it just be happening. Yeah. Like on some I guess extra machismo shit.
Just machismo. Yep.
Yeah.
Cojones and shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Horrible. Just like y'all females.
No, we
Well,
be saying the
no.
truth. We
I
be
was-
telling
and look,
y'all
and
the
look, I wasn't
truth.
even gonna say y'all was lying, but boom, you just told me yourself.
No, we
Y'all
be
lying
telling the
too.
truth. No. We just we're smarter than y'all. The way
Y'all
we get
are.
around.
I will
we
give
definitely get
females
around.
that.
things.
Y'all
We definitely
think
get
quicker
around
than us. Y'all can.
Well, you're about to.
Right, look at warning.
No, we're just, we're good human beings. We're just smarter. We just catch
You
on
better
y'all
ask a
lives.
question. Look,
Let's ask a question. No?
no, my friend okay. He said he was gonna be on the mic asking questions and having input and everything,
Can we get
and
a
then
mic?
giving
You
no
wanna get a
input.
mic? You want to ask no questions? No nothing? No random questions? Okay, Jaw, do you have a question?
I don't.
You don't have
I want
questions?
to talk about. Okay.
There you go. A question game. Come on, you guys.
I gotta look in the camera when I say this so I can get you on camera. Can Peach sponsor Weedhead TV this Thursday at 9 from 10 on WLVS? I just had to drop my show. Let's go.
Yes, Peach will sponsor.
Okay.
We
smoke fat blunts this Thursday, y'all. Tune
There you
in at
go.
9 o'clock.
Definitely. And I have to definitely come out.
Shameless plug.
Definitely. Oh my God, I totally forgot I had.
Oh, But lies, because we'll be like in Southern Virginia.
Thursday?
Yeah. You guys never
Thought it was
come to
Friday.
my
Saturday.
show. 26, 27.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Damn.
It's cool. I'm just gonna prank call y'all next week.
Okay.
Shoot. We'll probably call you on the show.
Oh, you gotta call in.
Yeah.
Okay,
There you
it's
go.
lit.
There you go.
All right, boom.
Boom, boom.
You gotta
This will be
call
in the show.
We call it in.
There you go. Question.
Peach,
Yo.
what's the best show on quality content?
Peach Sesh TV.
TV.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I've heard the word on the street is that Peach Sesh TV.
I'm telling Jay.
Tell him it's recorded. It's live.
It's live. He know.
She talk
He
her
know.
shit every Monday. Say the same thing.
I started off for y'all. Like, I feel like I get y'all pumped for the week. Definitely. So, it's Peach Sesh TV. You know? And then y'all definitely all number 2s in my book, you know.
Oh, not all number 2s.
I don't rate y'all down. I just, you know,
Damn.
they're leveled out.
So not
y'all.
only are you not number 1s, are they number 1s with you, but they're all number 2s? Damn, Gina.
Just don't get ice cream, Peach.
Look, I didn't say that, okay? I didn't say that. I'm here for the whole squad. All the shows.
All the
that
shows are
we
number
do
1?
Under
Okay,
the umbrella
damn.
of quality content. Let me just throw that. Boom. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
All
See?
4. Okay.
Definitely
Yeah.
Peach Sesh TV.
But yeah, definitely.
Oh shit. Okay. That is a question game, you guys.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
It would have
We
been
have to
so
do better
dope
if they
somebody
call.
called in for a question. But I'm so glad that we had 3 calls today.
Definitely.
That was dope.
Appreciate y'all for calling in. Miss Aaron, and Dirty Knuckles. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for my audience for coming in. This is episode 18. We're moving on to 19, yo. I'm definitely growing up. I can buy cigarettes.
Nuh-uh, it's 21 now.
What?
Yeah, in Virginia at least. I think
Oh,
it's
DC
20
changed
in
the law.
They
Oh,
moved.
so
Oh
in
my
Chicago
god.
too. Yeah,
To
you gotta be
purchase
21.
tobacco, you have to be 21.
What? Does that even like include sheets too?
Oh,
Like
that's our
sheets
sponsor,
and
though.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trump. Mate.
There you go.
Yeah,
Damn,
shit's
that's real. Oh wow. Okay. Damn, y'all just got me hip.
real.
Y'all definitely got me
Yeah.
hip. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in next Monday from 10 to 11 p.m. for another episode of Peach Sesh TV. Yay! Woo, woo.
I wish you would have talked about